If you've ever struggled with writer's block, spent hours editing, or wished you had a personal assistant to help you with brainstorming, well, today's episode is for you. AI-powered writing tools have vastly transformed and continue to transform how books are written, making the process more efficient, creative, and enjoyable. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how it's impacting the writing space and for you as an author, as well as exploring the top AI tools that every author needs to know about. This is Your Path to Publish. I'm your host, Zach Christensen. For the past decade, our team has guided authors just like you to find the best path to publish your book, get people excited to buy it even before it launches, and to turn it into the ultimate business card to build your business and your legacy. If you are ready to get your book out of your head and into people's hands, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. I remember as a kid when we got our first computer. I was in grade school. It was the 90s, so it might seem a little bit far away to those of you who are a bit younger. But I remember when we got the computer, we got it all set up, and I was so excited to jump on and mess around. And when we first got the computer, there were really not many games on there. I remember I discovered Solitaire and Minesweeper as the games on there. But there really wasn't many games on there when we first got the computer because they were more expensive, and having a computer at that time was expensive compared to the income that we have. But now computers are everywhere. The devices are everywhere. And we have computers in our pockets, and it's vastly changed the way in which we operate. And it's hard to believe that in the past just 2 years is when things started to explode, at least in the consumer space, with artificial intelligence tools. OpenAI with ChatGPT kind of got the most attention right away, and now there's hundreds, if not thousands, of different companies and tools that are utilizing artificial intelligence. And the publishing industry with authors is no different. So as an author, you need to decide how you're going to use and embrace. Yes, I use the word embrace specifically of how you're going to use these AI tools in your toolkit. Let me be clear. Currently, AI tools do not replace authors. They do not replace the creativity, the writing ability, and the need for what is written by AI to be checked by a human. What I want to focus on is how you can use different AI tools to make you better and go faster. What I've experienced to date with AI tools is that it can help you overcome writer's block with new idea prompts and suggesting different stories and helping you be creative, so flexing your creativity muscle even further. It helps to streamline editing with grammar, style, and developmental editing. You can get feedback from AI on a chapter of your book. It helps you to speed up research and organize things if you're a nonfiction author and you're really trying to streamline and speed up the time that you're doing quality research. And probably my favorite part of AI is that it assists you with marketing content, like your book descriptions, your social media posts, and so much more. When you have a finished book, you have so much content that you can put into AI and have it repurposed in your voice to be able to use it for marketing your book. Let's dive into these a bit more, and I'll give you some examples of AI tools that you can check out. First is overcoming writer's block with AI. Every author has faced the blank page, not knowing where to go, how to edit something. And AI tools like Pseudowrite, ProWriter's Aid, Scribbler, SmartWriter provide great prompts and writing suggestions to help you kickstart your creativity. Pseudowrite, for example, is great for fiction writers. It can help offer ideas for plot twists, character development, and dialogue, and help you track which characters have said what and how to better emphasize the plot twists and plot points that you need for your book. Scribbler as another example, generates writing prompts to help you get past those creative roadblocks, which is a fantastic tool for any genre. AI tools help you ensure that writer's block doesn't stall your progress, but helps you understand why you're having it and helps you to keep that momentum moving forward, even on those really tough days of writing. If you're at the beginning stages of writing your book, AI can help you organize and craft your book. So using mind mapping software like Scabble or MindMeister allows you to visually organize your thoughts. Jasper AI is an example of another powerful brainstorming tool that helps you create content ideas, outlines, and Claude, which is specifically made in many ways for writers, is a great tool to use to outline and create your book. If you're like me, I've been experimenting with writing my book with speech to text. Now, there's many of these tools built in, but if you need something a little more enhanced, then you can look at Dragon. And Dragon, naturally speaking, helps take more complicated jargon and allows you to dictate those thoughts. In my experience so far, using speech to text has doubled the amount of words I can get down in a writing period. When you are at the editing stage, this can be one of the most time-consuming parts of writing a book, but AI can also help with that. Probably the most well-known one is Grammarly, that can be integrated into just about any software. Another great one I mentioned was Pro Writing Aid. Both of these help analyze your text for grammar, clarity, and different style suggestions. And you can go through and look at each suggestion and accept it or reject. I would caution you just to not go through and mindlessly accept everything, because these tools, like Grammarly, are not perfect. They're still being developed and refined. Two other tools that I've heard are great are Hemingway Editor, which looks at complex sentences, passive voice, and looking at the readability of your manuscript. And another one is toolbaz.com, which provides a quick way to generate ideas on how you can improve the phrasing of your book. And the best part is you don't usually have to log in. So whether you're embracing or a little hesitant to use AI editing tools, know that it's there to help you enhance what you're doing. It's not there to replace what you're doing. For authors who are seeking self-publishing and independent publishing and don't quite have the funds to pay for a professional editor, or at least to do the whole book, these tools can help cut down on the time that is needed and the expense to hire someone to look at it. So let's do a quick roundup of some of the tools I've talked about. There's Pseudowrite, Jasper, Grammarly, Pro Writing Aid, Scribbler, Scrivener, Atticus. And of course, you have ChatGPT and Claude. And there's many, many other tools out there. I think the point is once you find one that you like and works well for what you're doing, stick with it. Don't jump around to all these different tools if it's not going to be a potential better path for you forward. The world of book writing is constantly evolving, and what that means and looks like for you as an author is changing every day. These AI tools are making it easier than ever to bring your ideas to life. We are in the stage of exploring how this will integrate into our lives, and soon it may become so natural that we don't even notice it. So as an author, just remember these tools are an aid and they can help you. They can help you with brainstorming, structuring, writing, editing, as well as getting your book to the final point where it's ready to be designed and laid out. If there's a tool that I didn't mention today that you found extremely helpful, I'd love to know about it. So reach out to us on our social channels or shoot us an email at info@juxtabook.com. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe to Your Path to Publish so you don't miss out on any future episodes. On next week's episode, we'll be diving into independent publishing and how it's different from self-publishing. Sometimes the two get mixed together. They're slightly different. So go out there, dust off your manuscript, build out your author brand, and publish a book that has an impact and builds your business.